signals. We from Telecentro Europe tried to make a clarification thinking on our members, but then we decided to make it public, which is how to compatibilize the different frameworks, because there is a version of the e-competent framework which is intended for end users. And we find out that the digital competence framework considers digital competencies at large in their complexity, and while the e-competent framework for end users is more focused on, let's say, on the instrumental use of technology, but at the same time allows to make, let's say, a more detailed measurement. So we try to, let's say, map both and come up with the conclusion that some efforts from the European Commission side should be done to, let's say, present a unique, harmonized picture for stakeholders working on. So I pledge for that. So as you see, we are touching upon this topic from different angles. It's a kind of puzzle right now, but we will try to, let's say, draw some conclusions at the end that allows us taking a look to the bigger picture. Now I will invite the third speaker to join us. It's sorry, 1 minute, because I have my notes here. So, Maxim Shegorovs, right? It's a country lead for Accenture Latvia since 2006. And apart from leading the company to be the largest IT company in Latvia, he has also, interestingly, experience as a teacher at Riga Business School and Riga Technical University. And you managed to combine both passions, I think, in a very interesting way. And it's also an interesting case that you will present us on how to tackle this gap that we have been speaking about. So please.
Thank you.
Do you need the
Yeah. So I'm actually representing Accenture, and Accenture is one of those companies that you see advertising in their airports. And as all of us are flying, that those different advertisings with the elephants surfing over the sea, right? But then, as IT company in Latvia, we are heavily dependent on the availability of skills in the country. And at one point of time, we had a discussion in the Latvian university about what type of a curriculum do we have actually in the high schools. And it was about 3 years ago, and at that point of time I understood that in Latvia only about 30 to 50 schools actually taught programming, and out of around 380 secondary schools.